Now, asbestos was very rare and valuable in the ancient world because, you saw in the video, you've got this rock that you're pulling fibers out of and you can weave it into a cloth. And what else can do that? Well, the answer is nothing. Even today, there's nothing that can do that. So you go back thousands of years where there was no modern mining materials. And this is what Pliny the Elder, who came up against, what he had to say. Asbestos is rare to find, and when found, this material attains the value of the most precious pearls. It is called asbestos by the Greeks because of its natural properties, and this type of linen has to be assigned the first place amongst all the linens of the whole world. So, throughout ancient times and modern times, cloth has been a real big important symbol for royalty and rulers. Purple was a color of kings, and only the rich and the powerful could have certain types of cloth. Even setting all that aside, Pliny said the most important type of cloth, or at least the most valuable, was asbestos cloth. Not, of course, knowing about its harmful health effects. But what would happen because of the way that this cloth had is they would use these asbestos cloths as burial linens from time to time. And we'll talk about that, I think, on the next slide. Pliny the Elder found that you could use a wick that could burn in an oil lamp without disintegrating, an asbestos wick, just like in a candle, and it was cremation shrouds. In fact, there was one particular shroud used of some ancient king that found its way into the Vatican. The Vatican discovered it, or rather it was discovered and given to the Vatican in, I believe, the 1700s. So this is what was said about that. Fabric that does not burn has already been discovered too. They call it linen vivum, durable linen, and we've seen napkins made of that material burn in the brazier of the banquets and then come out, every trace of dirt burnt, returned from the fire, whiter than water could have made them. Think about how cool to an ancient person that must have been. They've got a napkin, and they've gotten stuff all over it, and they take it to the sink, the stain won't come out. Well, what's better than bleach? Fire. They had napkins and tablecloths they could clean with fire. That had to be utterly amazing to these people. I understand why this has made it through history as much as it did.